Hey, what's up everybody? It's Hafa here. Thanksgiving was just upon us. I hope if you celebrate or if you live in the States, you had a couple of days off to spend time with some family, watch some games, play some games, and hopefully catch up on some of that backlog that I know a lot of us gamers have. I know I tried, but hopefully you did as well. The reason for this video, guys, is I wanted to show you a couple things you need to do to fully optimize your Xbox One X. Not only your Xbox One X, but if you happen to own a 4K HDR TV, there are certain things you need to do or check so to make sure that you're getting the full benefit of the Xbox One X on your TV. Just for a bit of context, guys, I've had my Xbox One X Scorpio edition, that is, for about a week. Yes, I've had you for a week now, haven't you? Just a little over a week now. Mine unfortunately got delayed. But as soon as I got it and I hooked up and I wanted to play one of those enhanced games, I didn't see too much or a significant change. And here's why that is. Alright guys, so after you picked up your Xbox One X, you loaded in your profile, you did the initial setup. What we want to do is you want to go right into your My Games and Apps. And once you go into there, this is the screen you should see. Once on this screen, we want to have games highlighted right here on the left. And what we want to do is we want to scroll all the way to the right, top right hand corner, I should say. Select this box and choose Xbox One X Enhanced Games. And what that's going to do, it's going to display all the games you already own that are Xbox One X Enhanced. Now, what we need to do is we need to check and see if those 4K enhancements and HD packs, all the extra goods that are coming with those Xbox One and Xbox One X enhanced games are already downloaded. So to do that, here's a couple things you need to do and check. The first thing you can do is you can actually just hover over one of your games and click on the option select right button and left button all together, and this screen is going to pop up. Now, once you see the screen pop up, what we need to look for is this title right here on the third row, all the way, almost all the way to the right. You're going to see here X1 XE equals true. If it says true, that means you have the patch, the 4K enhanced patch downloaded for that game. Now, let's try one more game. Let's try Call of Duty. And again, it's option select right button, left button all together. And as you can see on the third row, almost all the way to the right, X1 XE equals true. That means you have the enhancements downloaded for that game. Now, another way we can check and see if you have any games that need to be downloaded is what we want to do is we want to scroll all the way back to the left. We want to scroll down to updates. As you can see, I have two. We want to go all the way to the right. And right here on this category as well, we want to select this filter, I should say, and we want to filter it to Xbox One X Enhanced Games. And in my case, I only have one game, that's Gears of War 4, and all I have to do is select it, press the star button on it, and click on update. Now, obviously this will pop up. You will click on update and say yes. And that game now should be downloading the Xbox One X enhancements. Alright guys, now that we've gotten the games out of the way, what we want to do is make sure that our TV is working properly with the Xbox One X. In order to do that, what we want to do is click on the Xbox home button. That's the center button on the Xbox controller. And we want to scroll over all the way to the right to your settings. Okay. And we want to select settings. And what we want to do is under display and sound, oops, went over too much. We want to go into video output. Now, what I'm going to have to do here, because I'm using a capture card that's only able to capture 1080p footage, I'm going to have to make a small transition on the video. Alright guys, like I said, I apologize for this transitioning and have to record the video this way, but I don't have a 4K capture card, so this is the next best thing I can do. So from where we were, we want to go to video output, we want to click and select it. Once that comes up, if you see it right here on our left hand side, it'll tell you that it's in 4K UHD. So that's pretty good. But what we want to do from here is we want to go to advanced video settings. And what we want to do is scroll one more down and click on 4K TV details. And what that's going to do is going to display right here your TV resolution, all the green check marks. So for my TV resolution supports 4K ultra high definition at 60 Hertz for watching movies and TV, playing games, and capturing games. Now, that was not the case once when I plugged it in for the first time. I didn't have none of these check marks except the first one, except the very first one at the top, which says your TV supports 4K ultra high definition at 60 Hertz. So to do that, I had to go into my TV settings and make sure that the right settings were turned on to allow for full 4K output HDR. Now, to show you what it looked like before the green check marks, I'm going to go into the settings on my TV. All right, so from here, what I had to do, I'm gonna revert it back to where it was. I had to check my TV input. So like I said, it's on the HDMI 2, so that's my game console. So you can see here that my HDMI mode is actually a HDMI 2.0, which will get the most benefit. For some reason, the default does not come under HDMI 2.0, it comes under 1.4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select that and bring us back to the Xbox. All right, you can see that now allow HDR is not checked. Okay, so now that we go under 4K details, you can see that I don't have any of those green check marks anymore. Playing games, your TV setup supports up to native 4K for gaming, but my HDR is not on. And you can see that I have tons of exclamation marks and a couple of settings that will not go through. So just make sure you check your TV settings, your HDMI input settings, to make sure your 4K HDR TV is properly letting your console or whatever you have hooked up to it give you the full benefit of your hardware. Just to show you guys again, this right here is what you don't want to see. So I'm going back to my settings. We're gonna go into TV inputs, game console, HDMI mode. We want to be on HDMI 2.0, just as you guys see it right there. And once I have that checked, I'll go back home. I'll go to my game console again. Let's refresh this. Video output. It already detects 4K Ultra HD. Oh. Advanced settings. Everything is now checked. 4K TV details. And everything is checked again. And that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching the video. I hope this actually helps some of you guys out there who are looking at your Xbox One X and not seeing too much of a difference right away, go ahead and check the settings on your TV, and the Xbox One X console does a tremendous job on helping you determine what's going on with your display. If you enjoyed this video, guys, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content. Leave a comment down below if I mentioned something you didn't understand and I can help you. Just leave me a comment below if there's something that I missed or something that you'd like me to add on future videos. Please just let me know. All right, thanks for watching the video, guys. Again, my name is Hafa, R to the B on Xbox Live, and I'll catch you guys online. See you later.